Sorry about this, YouTube. This might be edited out, so you might not even be able to see this, but alright, let's just get to the rest of this video. So this was the top 10 worst cities in New Jersey. So we left off at Vineland. I lost storage on my phone, so yeah. But this is Vineland, you guys. This is not a good town to go to. Certainly not a good town to go to. But I can say they have some great Mexican food around here. The downtown is actually pretty nice. But that's all you're going to get. Okay, you have a couple options of stores. You have a Walmart, you have a Gabe's, you got a Bosco's, you have a Dollar Tree, you have a Rite Aid, you have a ShopRite, a Liddy, whatever it is called, a Family Dollar, another Family Dollar, Walgreens, a Dashon's Pro Food, and a Vineland Discount Liquors, and a Dakota Prime Steaks and Sushi Bar. You guys got a couple options for food. Okay. Number 5, Millville. Millville is a city with about 27,000 people. Right. This is a country. This is a redneck city. It's still black people that live here. But this is hood folk. So, the reason why Millville is so bad is because it's a lot of hoods, but then you also go out 10 minutes inside the city, like where it's not like the city proper, and you'll find poor white folks. So, this is not, and there's ghetto blacks inside the exact city, ghetto blacks and Spanish, where you go 5 minutes outside of the city part, is ghetto white people. So don't go here. This is not a good influence city. The school districts are also bad here, but hey, they have some good sports, so, and it's pretty diverse too. It's a mix between whites, blacks, and Hispanics, so yeah. Number 4, Woodbury. Number 4, oh yeah, I already said it's Woodbury, you guys. So this city is about like 10 minutes from where I used to live. Okay, so this city is not the worst city ever. The reason why it's so high up here is because it's so densely populated. People live over top of each other, literally. And a city is not good when it comes to school district. You'll see a lot of fights inside school. That's why this city made this list. It's not the worst city, but in South Jersey, but it's definitely pretty bad. So this is not a real good city that you would like to live in. I'm just saying, so don't think about going here. It's not a good place. Hey, but you have a Walmart right around the corner. In Deptford, you have a Dollar Tree. You have, I don't know, you have a lot of good things around there. Okay, I have one review on Woodbury, New Jersey. It says, I'm currently reside in Woodbury and have been here for almost 10 years. I can honestly say Woodbury has changed since my first coming here. Now I like the diversity in both this town and schools. The different now I like. All right, let's go down more. Let's see. In towns, cultural ethnicities and backgrounds, it's really diverse. In my culture growing up, Woodbury was kind of friendly with a positive environment where people would congregate and get along, and I enjoyed the school system where I have blah blah blah. Alright, so basically saying it's a nice town. That is fake news. Number 3, Bridgeton. Okay, Bridgeton is a city that's very, very bad. This is worse than Salem. Statistically, this is worse than Atlantic City. I am not lying here. This is a very dangerous city. And I wouldn't say that you should go here because this is very bad. People only make around $25,000 to $30,000 a year. People live over top of each other. Like, these are two people houses. Two people houses. People live over top of each other here. It's majority poor blacks and Hispanics, but white, when you get outside of the city, it's poor white folks. And back roads. So I wouldn't say that this is a good place to live. But, hey, there's a lot of good Mexican food, at least around here. Number 2, Atlantic City. Okay, Atlantic City is a city in the southern part of New Jersey, like all these cities. Okay, there's a problem. Atlantic City is statistically the worst city in New Jersey. So, keep in mind, that means this is worse than Camden statistically. This is not a good place to raise a family. The schools are terrible, and it's way too overcrowded. This is not a good place to go. This is a dying city. But you have a lot of nice places on the boardwalk where you could buy stuff. But that's basically it. There's things to do here. There's not too many things to do in these other cities around here. So that's one good thing about this city. Number 1, Camden. Alright, you guys. You already know why this is worse than Camden. This city, you already know why Camden is the worst on this list. You have a 1 in 23 chance of being a victim of a crime, and people only make the $15,000 to $20,000 a year here, and it's so impoverished. But the weirdest thing is that this has bad schools, but for this list, it doesn't even have the worst schools for a city that is basically a dying pot. But there's a lot of good Puerto Rican, Dominican, and African and Jamaican food spots near here, so that's one good thing. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe. Put some other cities in the comments down below that I didn't mention. Some cities, Burlington, you guys are we're pretty bad, but you guys didn't make this list this year, so we out. Peace.